All right. Surprise, surprise. They didn't have a screening for this movie.
And you didn't send me to see it?
I know. Well, yeah. What are you doing here? Get up and go see that movie.
I know, right?
Which is too bad, Edie, because seriously, I think you missed out. This was actually one of the better comedies I've seen this year.
Really?
No, of course not.
Okay.
No,
I
hell
was
no.
like,
No. What are you
God, to be kidding me.
Superhero movie? What are you
I know,
talking about?
that's what I was like. Because I didn't see it, so I don't know. Tell me about it. What is new in this movie that we don't see in the other billion of other
Spoofs?
Spoofs, yeah, that.
Not a goddamn thing.
Really?
But I tell you what, a lot of people have been asking, is this worse than Meet the Spartans? Or is it going to be another Meet the Spartans? And I could tell you just by looking at the trailer, no. I can tell you by looking at a dog turd on the street that nothing is Meet the Spartans. I'd rather watch that than Meet the Spartans again. Yeah. And the reason why is because this is a totally different team of people. These are the people that did Scary Movie 4, which granted is not that great of a movie either. But
the first one was good.
Yeah, the first one was funny, but these are the people who did Scary Movie 4. And the guys who did Meet the Spartans, they are these two guys named Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer. They produced it, if you want to call it writing and directing, and they did that too. This one is done by a guy named Craig Mazin. It don't matter. I'm talking about him like he's some sort of auteur or something. He did Scary. I mean, he did Scary Movie 4, and he
he's
did.
Not Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, he did superhero movie. What the hell am I talking about? try to talk about him like he's Hitchcock or something.
I know he's gonna win a Grammy for this one. I mean, not a Grammy. What's it called?
Might get a raspberry, but
yeah.
Might get an ass kicking for making this movie. But
and the Oscar goes to.
So, what makes this movie a little stronger than something like Epic Movie or Meet the Spartans is that it's a little more coherent. They're poking fun of pretty much the first Spider-Man movie. And it's only when this movie deviates away from making fun of Spider-Man that it actually begins to feel awkward. They try to make fun of other superhero films, such
Batman?
as they try to make fun of Batman a little bit. They do a little bit of Fantastic Four. Now, granted,
Silver Surfer.
No
Silver Surfer.
No Silver
okay.
Surfer. No,
okay.
they do Johnny Storm, the Flame On guy.
Okay.
But they do an X-Men parody in this that has Tracy Morgan, and I forgot this other black girl that's in some of the Scary Movie movies. And Tracy Morgan being serious is funny.
He's funny again?
Yeah, he's like the black Professor Xavier from the X-Men movies. And he's actually, I'll just say that I got about 2 or 3 hard laughs in that section.
So he's funny again. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to see that. It wasn't his 30 Rock character then.
No. Now, and they bring Leslie Nielsen back.
Leslie Nielsen, Airplane.
Yeah, Airplane, Naked Gun.
Yeah, Naked Gun.
I
33 and a third.
Was he in Airplane? Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah, hello. He was like the main guy in Airplane. He was the main funny guy.
Okay, I'll have to go look at that.
Shirley?
Let me see.
Don't call me Shirley.
Was that him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I mean, look, I thought that dude was...
Oh my God, that was where he was like the famous for was from Airplane.
It's been such a long time since I've seen Airplane. Give a damn about Airplane. I had enough of these spoofs, so I'm not trying to...
You had the Soul Plane. We had the Airplane, okay.
Yeah, after Soul Plane, I forgot about any movie with plane in the title. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm not starting over. Hold on. Somebody the other day asked me if I wanted M&M's, plain or peanut. I said, don't ask me that. I don't even want to hear that. Plain, don't even ask me.
Anyway.
But I thought that dude was a spoof himself in this movie because I thought he was dead.
Yeah, no, he's still alive. And
he is?
Yeah, and, well, you wouldn't know because he hasn't done that many movies, but, he is still around.
I thought he was CG in this movie.
Dude, was that really Tom Cruise or not?
Oh, the
guy looks like Tom Cruise, doesn't he?
The Tom Cruise thing they have in here, they have something funnier on YouTube than they do in this movie. But I don't know. I thought that was Tom Cruise.
I know. How does that fit into the movie, though? Because Tom Cruise has never really played a superhero, so to say.
See, that's another thing. They try to bring in spoofs of course, some of the pop culture stuff that's going on. They make fun of YouTube. They try to make fun of iPods and iPhones. So whatever is hot and trendy at the moment, when they try too hard to make fun of those, it really dates the movie, and it's not that funny. They really are trying too hard. But the movie itself, like I said, it's not terrible. One of the worst things in the movie probably is that you have the obligatory fart jokes. Some of the physical comedy here, the people are bumping into shit left and right.
Toilet humor.
Toilet humor. And they have like a 5-minute long farting scene. Like right when you thought they could not make it any longer, they do.
How is that funny? See, I find no humor in that part. I just kind of get
You don't find
grossed
that
out.
funny?
Not in the fart jokes.
Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Hold on. You're not laughing, are you? Look at that.
I'm not. I don't find farting funny. I'm sorry.
See, I don't either. Ooh, I really don't find that funny. Damn.
Corey, it stinks in here now.
Damn. Edie, I'm blaming it on you.
Oh, yeah.
Edie, what you doing?
It wasn't me. And the people you blame that's the person you look at. And it's like, ooh, where is that coming from, Corey?
It's the dog.
It's a dog.
Yeah,
There
look at
you
this.
go.
Boy, why you do that? Get out here.
But in all honesty, I don't find any of that toilet humor
See,
funny.
toilet humor to me is not very funny unless if you just have somebody farting, it's not
Yeah.
that funny to me. If I've seen a fart joke that I would laugh my
American
ass
Pie.
off. No, not American Pie.
Did it?
There was a Bring It On, I
Bring
think.
it on. Oh, yes.
And then they had this kid that told. In fact, this girl's in Spider-Man. What's her name?
Kristen Dunst.
Kristen Dunst. She had a little brother in that movie who kept begging her, like, listen, I have something to tell you. And she's like, what? What is it? No, really, I have something to tell you. What? And he just lifts his legs up. He's like, and for some reason, I found that hilarious.
Like that is funny.
But to just have somebody farting.
Or just the toilet sound,
no.
that's not funny.
No, it's not. But the main thing that really bothered me is that there's a lot of mugging in this movie.
Really?
When I say mugging, I ain't talking about robbing anybody. I'm not
Okay,
not like I'm pointing a gun at you, Edie, give me your purse.
Yeah.
Take your top off. But
Yeah.
no, it's in this movie there's a lot of people who mug at the camera. And they're not bad actors, but I don't know, the direction is weird for them or something because because the main guy they have in this movie, I forgot his name, but the guy that's playing the Dragonfly,
Yeah, the Spidey character.
the Spider-Man character. Yeah, he's I'm not going to say he's a bad actor, but he does a lot of facial expressions that are just terrible. So I felt uncomfortable watching that. But and look, like I said, overall,
You
it's not a
can't
bad
expect too much from this movie, though, Corey.
movie. I can.
How?
I can expect this kid to at least act.
Well, that's true.
Come on.
Okay, I'll give you that much.
And I'm going to put this in earlier, but so as in Spider-Man, you had a guy, Peter Parker, who gets bit by a radioactive spider. In this movie, the big joke is you have a kid whose name's Rick Riker. Get it? Peter Parker, Rick Riker.
Yeah.
And he gets bit by a radioactive dragonfly. So he becomes the dragonfly.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do I need to say any more after that?
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, in Spider-Man, wasn't it a super spider that he got bit by? No.
That's what I just said.
But not radioactive.
It was Edie. It was a radio. Trust me.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Do you
But
read-
in the movie, it had the super spider was 6 different spiders all put into,
The hell are you talking about?
He was the super spider.
Edie, I'm already like crazy enough from going to see superhero movie. Don't confuse me anymore than I already am.
Okay. I'm just, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I don't know.
Details.
I know.
I don't
Okay,
need to go over this shit.
details. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it too much into the details. That's my superpower.
Hey, need I remind you, we're talking about superhero movies.
I know. Okay, so Corey, what would you give this movie?
I'd give it a rental.
A rental? High or low?
Low, but a rental nonetheless.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really did laugh pretty hard at about 3 or 4 scenes in this movie. And that's more than I laughed at Meet the Spartans.
Yeah.
Let me just put it this way. I wasn't sitting up there pissed off, angry, wondering what I was doing with my life. So, yeah, rental.
Yeah. Hey, Corey, will you be my superhero?
I was hoping you'd ask. You know who I am?
What's your superpower?
I'm the black man.
Oh, God.
Hey, look at it.
Put your pants back on, Corey.
Oh, you don't like that? Look at that.
Put your pants back on. I don't need to see that. Girls.
What you talking about putting my pants? This is my costume.
That's no costume.
You don't see the best
Is that
part.
a prosthetic?
You see my utility belt down here.
I know. I thought that was fake.
Oh, you son of a bitch.